again everyone, welcome to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina. So today I'm going to be making, I've seen it ages and ages ago. I think it was on TikTok or I'd googled it and it come up. So basically I want to make a bird table. So I've got a shell mould, that was from SHEIN. This was like a little trinket candle holder. This was the bottom to it. This was from Timu, so I'm going to use that as the stand. And then I've got two little birds to stick on there too. And in the shell, when it's set on the stand, I'll put some clear UV resin, sorry, and then a couple of blue alcohol inks to give the effect of water. It's a water bath. So first I've got, altogether I've got 180 mils of 1:1 Tea Expert resin. So I've put some aside for the birds. So all I'm going to add to this, there is quite a bit of resin in my cup, but this isn't going to take long at all. And it's only just literally got to the temperature I want it. So I'm going to put some of this epoxy resin pigment, ocean white, into here. Like I've said before, they're not going to be as good as the real thing, but all I want is an opaque colour. Right, that's fine. I think that would be enough. So I'm just going to give this a stir, mix it all in, see what I get. Like I say, I hope it works. Yeah, it's getting there. Scrape the sides and on the bottom just to make sure I get everything. It's not as opaque as I want it yet, but just mix it for another minute or so before I add any more. I'm going to add this other one I've got because I know that it's quite opaque. Clean that off afterwards, otherwise it's going to be a mess when I probably dried on when I go to use it again. Right, just give that a mix. So this should do it. Don't forget to scrape the outside, the sides and the bottom for anywhere that it's collected. It's getting there. See, if I'd used a more expensive one, which I have ordered now, it'd be opaque after a couple of drops. Put a tiny bit more in. Let's have a look. That's getting better. Almost there, I think. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to add to this because I want it a kind of natural, like stone effect colour. So I'll add a couple of drops of yellow. I'll say 4. and then I'll add some caramel, and hopefully that'll be, give me the colour right. Oh, another one that's not open. You can tell I've hardly ever used the brown coloured ones. Oh. That's it. Use 6 drops of that. Let's just have a look, see what that's like. I have ordered a colourant, what's it called? It's like a cream. I can't remember what colour it is now, the actual name of the colour. Like I say, you don't get many that are creamy coloured. Tiny bit more brown, and that should be fine. Again, scrape round. It's not alcohol ink, it's just the normal resin, epoxy resin colouring ink. So yeah, I think that's fine. Right, and I'm going to pour this. I'm going to spray a little alcohol, isopropyl alcohol in the moulds before I start. And now I'll be pouring in. Hang on, just want to get that little bit. That's it. Just notice a little bit that wasn't mixed in. So here we go.
I found a world in a shining shell, locked in clear where secrets dwell. Swirling dreams trapped within, hard as stone, soft as sin. Liquid light spills on the frame. Time just stops, it stays the same. Freeze the flow, let it stay. Golden moments cast in play. Pour it out, let it spin.
Right, so into these little pots, I'm going to use the Hemway glitter. In the one little bird, I'm going to put the rose gold holographic mix. I do love my Hemway glitter. Put a decent amount in. And in the other one, I'm going to use Mermaid Tail Blue Mix, which looks lovely. Put a decent amount in there. That's brilliant. Give it a mix. That's fine, it's nice and thick. I was going to put PVA glue in it to thicken it, to stop it from sinking, but to be honest, I think it's going to be okay. Let me just get another stick to mix the blue one. I love that blue. You see it? It's sparkling. That's mixed enough, and I'll just show you the rose gold holographic. I think that looks beautiful as well. And sparkly. Right. Pour that here. pop that over there a minute. And we'll go in with a stick and make sure it's gone into the bottom of the tail and the beak. I'll use one of these. So then I can see where it hasn't gone in with the tail, so that's good. You can put it right. If it's easier if it's a clear mould, you can actually see if you have got any bubbles there. So no, that looks good to me now. Let's just top that up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's one of those days, guys. One of those days. I'll blame it on the heat here. Take a bit out. That's it. Oh, I hate it when I spill resin with glitter in. Just sticks to the mat. Right, let's pour this one. Hope I can pour it a bit better. And here we go. Again, I'm going to go in with a little stick. And make sure it's all in the beak. And again with the tail. And again, I can see where it hasn't gone into the tail. So, oh, this one's slightly different. I thought they were the same. So this one, I have to go in when I've topped it up a bit more because it's got its wings come out a tiny bit. Stop a minute. Let's get in them wings. Like I say, I'm sorry if my hand keeps getting in the way. That glitter's lovely. Let's go down in the tail again just to make sure. Doesn't hurt to check again. And the wings. There we go. And let's just pour the last bit in. And try not to get it spill over this time. That's fine, I'm happy with that. I will find something to put that into as well. Just going to go over these a little bit. Right, that's this for this part, my lovelies, and I will see you again for the next part of the video. Sorry for fluffing up my lines tonight. I'm tired, I'm hot, I'll blame it on that. Okay, thank you for being patient with me, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, these have cured. Before off screen, I demoulded some of the items, so it didn't take up too much time. So there was my snail. Here's Cutie. Yet another skull. a tortoise, which had got a bits of the glitter and a bits of that cream coloured. This flower, it does look absolutely gorgeous, but there's a couple of holes in it. I think mainly because the glitter was that thick when I poured it, but I do like that flower and I will do doing it again. Right, let's get on to this. She says, hopefully this will have no bubbles in it, but we shall see. Sorry, I'm just trying to lever it off a bit. Just the last bit. Yeah, no bubbles. So I'm really, really pleased with that. It looks lovely. Now for the stand. It's quite a stiff mould. Hopefully I can get it off. Yes. No holes in that too. Shock, horror. So that's the stand. So what my plan is, I'm going to stick that onto there. I've demolded my birds, and I've given them little eyes. No bubbles or holes in those neither, so that was really good. So I'm going to start by just using some super glue. Just bear with me. Just hold that down a little bit. Let me just do this line. That's better. You can see things now. Sorry about that. That's super cool. And then I'm going to get my little birds and place them on the bird bath. Sorry if my hand's in the way. Just trying to position it in place and get it to stick down. Just put a bit on there. Better. And finally this one. Stick that one down. And finally, I'm going to get some UV resin. I'm using this one, which it's okay. It's not as good as jdiction. Just don't want to keep using all my jdiction up. And into that, I'm going to use some of this diamond glitter. Just make sure that stays upright. Give that a stir, see what that's like. This UV glitter is lovely though. Some more UV resin in that. It's a bit darker than I wanted. Just pop some white in there. Put too much in. Again, I hope it cures okay. But we shall see. It is what it is. Just pop a bit of, where did I put my green? No, I don't want that one. Okay. Sorry. Should have got this ready first. That's it. A tiny bit of that. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, I don't know if I'm happy with this at all. No, it looks like. Right, back to a drawing board. Bear with me. So I'm going to add the UV resin to this. Hope you can see what I'm doing. That'll be enough. I'm so glad I used that one now. Wash that around a bit. And I'm going to add to that just a tiny bit of blue alcohol ink and give it a swirl. Not too much at all. Be enough. Swirl it a bit. I'll grab my UV resin lamp. Just give it a few minutes. Everything sticks to this mat. I mean, it's brilliant, but everything sticks to it. And there we go. Got a little bird bath, bird table, some water and the two little birds. Hope you like that. And I'll put some glamour pictures on the end of this and the extras I've done. Okay, thank you for watching, and keep it real, stay safe, and see you on the next video. Bye.
I found a world in a shining shell, locked in clear where secrets dwell. Swirling dreams trapped within, hard as stone, soft as sin. Liquid light spills on the frame. Time just stops, it stays the same. Freeze the flow.